Saturday. We made it to the craft fair. Woo! So we're doing this first, hitting this first, and then we're gonna do our grocery shopping. And it's outdoors, so I was debating wearing my tank top or not, if I'd be too warm or too, I should say too cold in the air conditioning inside, but we're gonna be outside, so yay! All right, let's go see what we can see. My whole kitchen is cute. Yeah! Very cute. It's all going to be in my shadow, but
Yeah, and those little guys are
snowflakes and a bunny rabbit. Oh, so cute.
Oh, this is cool. This
How are
is
you guys today?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
I'm glad it's warm out.
The dog's actually like fur.
Oh, and cats.
Yeah, that's hair on cowhide.
That is cool.
And the ghosts. They're so cute. And leaves.
I'll wait for it to pop up.
Oh, I got sunflowers. Sunflowers. Oh, and birds. And more sunflowers. I want butterflies.
No, it's okay.
So here's Cousin Diane's booth. Quilted little containers. Little bowl covers for when your bowl is hot at the table.
No, they're usually,
Little purses.
pretty messed up, like, and, these 3 jars, you know, we're fixing them.
Oh, yes, it's true. Yeah. What are you doing to me? Right, and it's all I
They
don't
use choices and options, and,
Yeah, we won't tell you how many we did.
oh, yeah. I like to shop for fabric, and I like to have a lot of different things, because people, I mean, nobody has the same,
Taste.
the same taste. Some of this I love, some of it it's like, not for me, but, you know, other people.
Some will love it.
Yeah. The one thing I can't bring myself to make is anything that has cats. Because I'm just not a cat person, but so many people love cats. But I have to enjoy what I'm doing too, because I love so
I
many.
have the brie.
I don't know how you do it.
And the booth.
Think of it as putting the meat on that cat.
You go for the raffle and win this huge doggy. Huh. All right, done at the craft fair. Didn't pick up too much. Really, the only thing we got was this cute little bowl koozie, actually from Cousin Diane. So I got a feeling, I'm like, yeah, you know, heat something up and, you know, like say your Thanksgiving mashed potatoes, you know, put your bowl in here, keep it warm on the table. But Diane's husband Todd was talking to Wayne and mentioned that these can be used in the microwave. And so Wayne was like, hey, for your mom, this would be perfect, that this can actually go in the microwave. So she can put her bowl in here of oatmeal or soup or whatever, put it in the microwave, heat it up, and then be able to take the, you know, hold the corner and then pull this out. So it's kind of already got its hot pad already over it, that she doesn't have to worry about. Normally she'd use paper toweling and try to pull it out, and then that would get in, you know, the soup or the whatever, and kind of also get her fingers hot and burn them, whatever, and hot pads are like too big, so this will be perfect. That can go in there. So we'll see if this works for her, then we can obviously get her more. And then she also was selling cute little pouches that would be the perfect size for carrying my GoPro in, because I've been looking for a soft container to do that. And so she's gonna make me one. She only had 2 sports themed ones there. So I picked out a fabric of other stuff that she had there, and she was like, perfect, I've got a lot of that fabric. And she's going to make me one. So when she has that done, I will go pick it up from her and stuff. So it was nice. Other than that, yeah, other cute stuff there, but it was like, oh, don't really need anything else. Wasn't looking for anything else. There are a few items that I have in mind, like I have dragonfly earrings, so I'm looking for like a dragonfly necklace and stuff like that. But that's it. So done at the craft fair, and now we just made it to Walmart. So we are going to do our grocery shopping here. I'm gonna look for those little fruit fly catchers, and someone mentioned too something for the shoulder. So I've got that written down. I'll look for that here too. So time to shop. Oh, it's cute inflatables. This week's meal is enchilada soup, so I have a pot for Mom, a pot for us, a little extra chicken, and then I am prepping salads for the week. I got Mom's bowl of soup here. I'm gonna go deliver. Kind of too funny. All the leaves are coming off the tree because it's fall. It's getting near fall. And the time that the trees are turning, leaves are turning and falling off. And yet it's still 80 degrees and we have our air conditioners on. Today is Monday, start of another week. As you've seen from the footage I already have on here, that we did make it to the craft fair on Saturday. That was very nice. We made it early, which was good because it was a hot day. And most of the booths were outside. We didn't spend too much time there anyways, but a lot of cute little crafty creations. One booth had all these little button creations. They're so cute. I have a video of that in here. That one I took some pictures of. So cute, but I'm like, I don't need another something to be around the house just to have to dust. And even though I love them so much, and I hope she really did well. And then the other booth that had the leather earrings. There was a booth that had some wreaths. There was a booth that had a bake sale items. They did sell food there too. They had another area that either had, I think, some either hot dogs, I don't know if they had sloppy joes or whatever, and water in that, but they had like the big, what do you call them, like crock pot type containers, big, big ones that had all the food in there, so. But we did not eat there. We figured that we were going grocery shopping, and so there too. We didn't buy anything from the bake sale, we're going grocery shopping. Didn't want it sitting in the car and all that too, but. So yeah, and then lots of cute other earrings and necklaces and all that, but didn't find anything else that I was really having in mind that I'm looking forward to have. Every once in a while I put on some jewelry and I'm like, oh, do I have this ring? Do I have this necklace? Do I have, these earrings? So I like to try to coordinate all my stuff together, but anyways, that was nice. It was good to get out, and we supported cousin Diane, so that was the best. My mom has used her little bowl koozie a couple times and said so far it's working well, so that's good. Funny thing being that when we went to Walmart, then we did see a bowl koozie there. Actually, by this guy, if you've seen the memes or not, there's a guy that does little like TikToks, little reels of kind of like logical things where people have a problem and then he like solves it and then goes. So that's kind of his thing. And they were around a lot, I don't know, months ago, last year. I saw them a lot. I haven't seen them so much lately. But anyways, there was a display with his picture on there and these bowl koozie things, so that's very interesting. And also at Walmart, I found some more flavored Kit Kats. I had seen one I saw somebody else testing one. And I either had seen them at the store or I'd seen something or other that they were like orange Kit Kats. And I thought, oh, they're probably orange flavored. They just put them out for Halloween so that again they can market it, they can put it out, because otherwise it's more of a special item that I think I only found them online that I could buy them. They may or may not have had them in the store for no, they had a witch's brew. They had a green like matcha around Halloween time. So this year they have this one, which I thought was orange, but then I heard her saying something about that it was cinnamon or whatever, and in reality this is supposed to be cinnamon toast. So I've got that one to try. And then there was chocolate frosted donut. Of course, they all only come in the king size candy bars too, not regular, but that's okay. And then pink lemonade. So again, another pink one that I thought too would be more of like a strawberry. And on my channel, you've seen my friend Stephanie from where I was working. She and I have tried multiple flavors of Kit Kats. And then there'd be a couple more flavors that would come out. I'd see them in the store, and I'm like, oh, let's try that one. And so then we tried, like, that one is just a little snippet, but I think I have two videos, maybe one. And then we did like a marshmallow tasting one too. And one of them I went into 2 videos because we had so many. But I thought, well, I have to try these because that's kind of my thing. So we'll see how these go. and then see if my husband either wants to finish them off, or maybe I'll have Cassie take them to work so people at work can try them also, because they like to do that. They try different flavor things. Put them in a baggie afterwards. So let's see. That's a peachy orange color. I can smell it. It smells like vanilla. The white chocolate. Again, that's what it smells like. They were all broken in half. Not that it really matters because I'll have to break them up anyways. They do have the, not that it really matters. Oof, they have the little Kit Kat logo stamped in them. Nothing else. They don't have like a ghost or anything stamped on there, but let's see. I got the first taste of like white chocolate, but then that cinnamon does come in. That's good. That is different. It's not, again, not completely white chocolate. You can taste the cinnamon. Some of the Kit Kats that we tried too, it was this kind of like, oh, there's a hint of flavor. I mean, if you really try, you can taste it. That one, I can taste the flavor. Not surprising. That's good. We'll go. What is this one? Strawberry or pink lemonade? Pink lemonade. We'll try that one next, and then the chocolate. I would think chocolate would be a little chocolatey, overwhelming. I remember to have my drink this time, cleanse my palate. So, this one also, pastel pink. Well, I can smell that one too. So I'm moving it around here. Same has the Kit Kat logo in there. But yeah, that smells like lemonade. That interesting. So this one has the scent almost more strong than the taste. Get that white chocolate taste right away. This one took a little while. Finally have that pink lemonade taste. Not as strong, but still different. A little bit different. I like the cinnamon one better. But that's interesting. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's try the chocolate frosted donut. The inside of the candy bars look like the regular Kit Kats. It's not any darker. Oh. Interesting. Oh, does it show it like that? Okay, maybe it's chocolate on the top and it's got beige on the bottom. Sure. So opening it up and it looks caramel colored. But on this side, it's chocolate. Do I have that upside down? I can tell you probably. Not that it matters. It still just has the Kit Kat in there. Not too melty in the hand, so that's good. Kind of has a scent of coffee. Interesting. I thought this would like really hit me with the chocolate. Again, maybe because of the layers, so I had this layer first on my tongue. Yeah, still almost more of a coffee flavor, and then the chocolate kind of hits. Doesn't really taste like a chocolate donut. Almost tastes like a cookie you dip in like hot chocolate or. Now it's melting. It's okay. I thought I would like that one best because I like chocolate. And maybe because of the way I tasted them in the order. I wouldn't think the flavor one would affect the other one because my tongue, it feels pretty cleaned off. But I like the cinnamon toast the best. I thought that one had the most flavor. Let me know in the comments if you've tried these Kit Kats before or not. I haven't seen them in the store before. Then again, I haven't shopped a whole heck of a lot. Just every once in a while now I go with Wayne to go shopping. So when I saw them in the store, it was like, oh, here's one and here's one. I knew they had the cinnamon one, but I saw the pink lemonade and the donut one first. And then as we got into the register, I saw the cinnamon toast. Well, there we go. 3 more flavors under my belt. I have a whole spreadsheet. We'll have to add these. I have a spreadsheet on the computer of ones that I've tried. So in case I come across something, I'm like, have I tried that one yet or not? So I don't try it, you know, again, type of thing. I'm like, I try the new flavors. But that's good. I know in some of the European market type stores, they have more of the flavored Kit Kats. I think there too, I showed a little video part when we went to the Korean barbecue restaurant and they had that little store attached and we went through there and they had a couple different flavors of Kit Kats and I've already tasted all of those kinds. So I'm imagining this is a thing. You know, the cereals are coming out with all those different flavors. All the candy bars are coming out with stuff. They have even the cereal like granola bar type things. You know, you've got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you've got Lucky Charms, and something else. So I have pictures in here too of other items that I found that were goofy, like Coca-Cola Oreos. Like Oreos have come out with different flavors and all that too. Now they have Coca-Cola ones. So same, let me know if you've tasted those before too, because they looked interesting. I haven't had a Coke. Good Lord. Well, Wayne drinks Coke here and there. I've maybe had a sip or two of his. Even too with my stomach type issues. They talk about carbonation and all that. If you're having a stomach ache with the carbonation and more so of Coke than any, like, works the best. But Sprite also works again with the carbonation, and I prefer Sprite, so that's why. Excuse me. We'll have Sprite in the house. Mainly for that. Every once in a while, I want something more than just water, some flavor, and I might drink a Sprite. But again, they're the mini cans, so I like that. Otherwise, if I start getting a stomach ache, it's like, oh, let's have a Sprite. Let's try to avoid that stomach ache. Which I found was funny. I don't think I put that in the other video. I made that video of my 9-month update and how things were going and how last month I had a couple blockages or whatever, and so far, again, it's been a couple weeks since I had a blockage. That night I ended up having a blockage stomach ache that lasted the 4 hours. I was just like, really? Doing so good. And again, I have no idea what it's from. Someday, if I ever do figure it out, if I do ever actually have anything come out in my bag, then I'll know exactly what it's from then. I'll have that down, but otherwise, so be it. Anyways, other than that, nothing else went on. Saturday we did the craft fair and we did the grocery shopping. We took the stuff to Mom. Oh, I did buy also the fruit fly catcher. So I will show you that. The one, there are the 2 different types. There was that Zevo one. I didn't realize it was it's a plug-in one. I guess I did see that. I was thinking it was more, I don't know, have you ever seen the Glade plugins? Then again, I also haven't had those around here in years. So if they've changed sizes, I don't know. But the Glade plugins were, you know, maybe, you know, that size of a cartridge or something. This Zevo bug catcher is like the size of my hand. It's that big. So you plug it in the wall and it's, you know, it's got that much hanging out. So we'll see. The explosion of fruit flies has stopped. There still has been 1 or 2 flying around yesterday. I don't know if I saw one today. I think I saw a dead one on the counter in some water. But otherwise, so whether the bug catcher is working, we will see together. I'll pull it out of the wall and check it. The apple one I gave to my mom, and so we'll see if that's working. And I forgot to take, you know, a picture or video of that or whatever, but we'll see if that's working or not. A couple people have sworn by that one, said that one works. Like I said, I had some people online, and then Cassie said somebody at work said that one really works too. But for now, we're good. I did pick one more tomato from the garbage. I picked one more tomato from the garden. I have that on the counter ripening. I did wash it. My husband and I decided to, even bringing bananas in, even though it's got the skin and you peel it away and you throw it away, we've decided we're gonna wash our bananas these days. So the last batch we bought on Saturday, I washed all those. Seeing as I'm not putting them in the refrigerator if I want to leave them on the counter, I did wash the bananas. I washed my tomato. I have that out. I know sometimes they talk about when you buy fruit, like your grapes and your strawberries and all that, you're really not supposed to rinse them and then put them in the fridge because they could spoil faster. But I thought, well, I wanted the tomato on the counter to ripen. I'm sure it could ripen in the refrigerator too, but I think it will go faster on the counter. So I put the tomato near my fruit fly catcher, just in case they go for the tomato or anything. Other than that, I have a bunch of green tomatoes still on the plant that's still, they're still doing okay. My one green pepper is still doing okay. Did make the BLTs on Saturday. Yes. So that was good. Used that tomato from the garden. It was very delicious. It was soft and juicy. It was just perfect. So that was a good dinner. And today I'm making some chili. I had to do dishes twice yesterday. I could have done them a third time because I had the knife that I needed to use and a cutting board was dirty again from making dinner last night. I'm like, oh, all right. I didn't feel like it last night, so I did dishes this morning, making a crock pot chili for a video, and so I did dishes again. Got that all cleared up. That's it. This week I did make a shoulder appointment. That was the other thing I wanted to mention. I did ask my doctor on Thursday. I wrote to her to see if I needed to see her first or if she could recommend a doctor, and I did mention the two that my physical therapist had mentioned. She said that she does work with one of those people and then somebody else, and so to call this one clinic, so the one that even I go to, and to make an appointment with one of those guys. So she did put in my referral, and there was an option of doing it online. I could make my appointment. So I thought, well, let's try this out, see how this works. And I went through that and found the one doctor, and I had an appointment on Wednesday morning right away. So that ball is rolling, and we'll get my shoulders checked on Wednesday and see what we need to do from there. If he's going to want an x-ray or a CT scan or whatever, or just see where I'm at, what kind of mobility I have. The shoulders are feeling a little bit better, so that's like I can sleep again on them. They're fine. If I lay directly on my side, I'm not having the severe pain in the arm. I can be okay, as opposed to like kind of have to half lay, kind of scooch myself back a little bit or where my arm is, or as far as how far back. I still can't go too far back. I have to have it like lay on the pillow next to me. I can't put it under the pillow anymore. But even just laying on the sides, either side, at least it's not as painful as it was, and I'm sleeping better. So that's good. That's what. Let me show you my bug catcher. All right, not much you'll see me or not. Probably not much, but here's the other tomato that I got from the garden. I guess it's still wet underneath from having washed it. We'll put it upside down. And then the bug catcher has a blue light that it shines on the wall. I guess that's supposed to help draw in the fruit flies. Ooh. And then, oh yeah, there's a couple on there. I think there's a big one down there. This is a sticky sheet. So there was a paper on there with a tab, and so I grabbed the tab and I pulled it up. And so then, kind of almost like for the plants, somebody had mentioned that too, the fly catcher, the gnat catcher stuff for the plants has a sticky sheet. So this too is supposed to, I don't know if it has a scent at all. I don't smell anything. I don't know if it has a scent for the bugs or not. But then this whole part up here, this is all replaceable. So this cartridge comes out. We'll see through. And there are two more of these cartridges to replace. So this one costs like $20-something, so it's more expensive, but if it works, and this is supposed to last, I think, also for, I'll have to check. I know the Apple one lasts 45 days. This one I think lasts a couple months. Oh, I have it in there all the way. Okay. So that's that. And then these are the cute little magic erasers. Nice and dirty because we cleaned our stove. Wayne cleaned the stove. I didn't realize they came so thin. I thought they were thicker. But I know I bought some magic erasers a while ago that were really big, and I mentioned how I wanted to clean the stove with them. And I I never got to it. So I told Wayne, I'm like, hey, do we have any magic erasers left? And so he did. He got the stove all nice and white again. So this side was worse. I don't know why it gets a lot dirtier, but it's all nice and white now. So that worked. So it's good to know. Put that in your arsenal. If you need to clean your stove or anything, it does work. I'd also had some tea stains on the counter, and it worked for. I just wet the corner. I wet the corner of the where's my camera? I wet the corner of the thing, and I rubbed it. I wet the corner of the eraser, and then I just rubbed it on the counter, and it took the stain right off. So that's nice. And dun, 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 there's my crock pot chili. That'll be ready this afternoon. Yay! So yeah, always nice to use my crock pot for a meal, especially they're too warmer. It's still like 80 degrees outside. It gets cooler at nighttime. It's cooler in the morning, but chili's always a good thing to have. And again, I like using my crock pot. There too doesn't heat up the whole kitchen, and it's easy to just mix everything in there and let it sit for hours and then have my meal later. So happy for that. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, still warm here. Let me know how it is by you. I do have on my computer the weather app, I don't know, site I go to, that I have a couple different places listed for where some YouTubers live that I was checking out, and different parts of the country, like England. Tiffany Thinks over there, and then Bill. Gosh, I forgot his name because he's only posted here and there. Bill Burps. He's over in England, along with Dan and Phil and Sean Jacksepticeye. So it was always fun. Just once in a while, I'm like, oh, what's the weather like over there? Okay, they're cooler than we are here. I'm kind of surprised. I thought they were more of the same. And then Seoul, because Mandy was over there for a while. Check out that. Plus, more K-pop bands are over there to see what the weather's like over there. And then California, I think Los Angeles. I have some friends. California is big and long, so they got temperature ranges all over the place, but kind of like, oh, just the general. What's going on in Los Angeles? And they're about the same as here. So I was surprised that London was cooler. I have some classmates that are over there right now, and they're in their winter coats, like touring Scotland and stuff. So interesting that it's that cool, but yeah, I'm checking London and it's cool. So that's the way it goes. It'll get cooler here too. So let me know how the weather is by you. You still have it hot? Still have it cool? Rainy? Sunny? We still have sunny, which is good. We don't have rain in the forecast for a while, so I gotta keep watering my garden. And the trees are turning, so. There I am again. So. So as I said, plans for the week basically are Wednesday. I have my crock pot chili going. I think I'm going to make like a homemade Snickers sometime this week. I bought the ingredients for that. And then Wednesday it will be my shoulder appointment, and then I have dinner with my 2 friends. And that's it for this week. I hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, that's about it. I love reading your comments. So let me know how things are going on. What's exciting in your life? So you guys, keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. Count how many times you say so in a day.